Okay, we're back. Excuse me. And we've done a little update to the Jeep. It's really nothing big, but I wanted to make sure I put this out there to people that might have the same problem. The problem I was having was when I was at one of my crawling events, my winch stopped working. And I thought it might have been the controller. But what it ended up being was my little key fob here. And what happened was that dirt got behind this thing evidently, and there's little micro switches in there. So what I had to end up doing was I took it apart and I took some of the motor cleaner, which is designed for electronics, and cleaned the inside of this out. And now what it's done is it's made my buttons work again, because when I was pushing this little blue light wasn't lighting up, which meant of course that I wasn't sending out the signal. My brake, when it was going in, it was working, but my out wasn't. So I had to cut this free. I had it taped here, which was kind of pesty. So what I've done now was I just put a little Velcro on the top where I can keep it when I need it, and then if I need my winch, I can actually open it up and use the button and still be able to steer it. As you see, also I got my sound kit in, and I was on the laptop, so I went ahead and changed it to a different sound. I didn't like the one I had. I believe this is a short course truck, but it's a pretty cool sound. The startup's nice. And of course, when you give her gas, and the reverse is a little different. But I like the start up and the shutdown sounds, so I went with that. Also, what I'm doing is, we all know, let me set this down, that putting these your hooks through these holes in the back of this thing is a daggone nightmare. And as you can see, my magnets there I added some earth magnets down there. Pretty funny how it's wanting to hold the chains, isn't it? They're like floating. And then these are the mounts, and these will go on top of the post like that, and of course I'll need to adjust them all the way down. I think with them all the way down it'll be just about right, and then they'll just click onto the top. So when I go to hook this on, it'll go right down on the magnets, and then I only use my front post. And the reason I want to use my front post, of course, is I got my tow bar on there, and I like to use this chain when it clicks into the tops here, and it keeps this up. Now of course the hood on there will make it sit up like this better. But so let me get them on, and I'll show you what it looks like when it's all done. I'll be right back. Okay, now we got these mounted. Now what I actually did was I had to take these posts out. I trimmed a little off the bottom and turned them upside down so I could get these a lot lower. And I did have to raise this up, the front, 2 notches, because the height of these made the body sit a little funny, and I really didn't know how else to make them work. But all in all, it works real well. The body just clicks right on now. No fighting this silly stuff here. This is fun. I'll be able to take these chains off now. And then of course we'll just click the pins in the front, because the chain holds that tow dolly up from falling down while you while you go. And I also found this comes in pretty handy on rocks. But that's it. Now we got the magnet mounts going. I'll probably trim this glue off once it sets a little while longer. It popped off a couple times, and I figured if it came through the hole it'd bite a little better. So that's it for the Jeep. We got our sound changed, and I took her for a little run on the rocks, and this little hook back here, it didn't even really get scratched up, so it must not have hooked on too much. And so there you go. Now we got our magnet mounts in the back. No more fighting the pins and stuff. So now I can just pop these off and kind of tilt this back, and it pops right off. So these are real nice. I'm probably going to put a whole set of 4. I got a whole nother set right here, and I'm going to put these on the Dingo when I do the Dingo build. Get them to focus in. There you go. And I still have a couple extra of the black. Goodness, I can't seem to get my hand in focus today. Couple extra black ones that I'll use on something else. I got a few other bodies like the honcho there that's also got a problematic spot in the back to get to. So, but that's it for now. Like I said, she goes on pretty easy now. No problems. And I haven't been able to do that in a long time. So that's it for the G6 little update and a little warning about the Warren winch. That was a RC 4-wheel drive one now. So the little controller is what ended up being the problem. So now when I go out there and it's pretty dirty, I think I'm just going to pop this off, since I got it on Velcro now, and just stick it in my pocket so it won't get so nasty. Alright, well that's it for the G6. So until next time, thanks for watching. So please like, please share and comment, and see you.